Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Reading Sprints. I know I'm like in a different setup. I'm actually laying in bed. I'm just not feeling like 100%. Like I'm not like sick. I'm not like in any type of pain. I'm just not feeling like I want to sit at my desk for the next like 2.5 hours. I am laying in bed. I have a little desk thing all set up. I have my Diet Coke ready to go from Sheets. But I am good. I'm here. I'm ready to start reading. Let me know if you're here. Let me know what you plan to read tonight because I'm excited to hear. But how's everyone? Feels weird. I was talking to Gwen earlier this morning. I was like, it's so weird. I think this is like the first time I'm like doing reading sprints publicly, like not just for like my Paw Print Pals, which is my YouTube members, which self promo, you should check out the join button if you haven't joined our Paw Print Pals group. Sorry, there's a hair on my lip. But we I was telling her, I was like, I think this is the first time I'm doing reading sprints like just by myself. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little like nervous. Like, hi. But yeah, it's just me tonight, so I'm really excited to see and chat with you all. So yeah, let me know what you plan on reading tonight. So I have I gotta explain myself. So I'm participating in Gwen's Patreon readathon, which is the Goosebumps readathon. I think tomorrow is the last day. And I was reading Widow Falls by Kirsten Modulin, which I am really, really, really excited to read this one. However, I have a lot of like higher priority books that I need to get to. Like I have my I just turned off my camera. That was weird. But I have my book club, which if you didn't know, Sleep When I'm Dead, our book club pick is What Have You Done by Sherry LaPena. I'm also a co-host for Sav's book club, which is the Lights Out book club. We're reading, oh my gosh, Incidents Around the House by Josh Mallerman. And then I'm also participating and going to be on the discussion for Gwen's Night Owl book club, this is the August pick. It is Two Sides to Every Murder by Daniel Valentine. So this is what I'm starting tonight. Also, I have one day to read this before it gets returned to the library. So no pressure. So, and with this one, I have the audiobook with Everand, so I can always go back to it. So I'll probably try to jump back into that soon. But I want to read this. This is the Night Owl book club that I am going to be participating. I got to meet Danielle Valentine when I went to go meet her and Ashley Winstead in October. And she was talking about this book. It just sounded really good. And then she's been pitching on TikTok that this is like The Parent Trap meets Friday the 13th, like slasher summer camp vibes. So I'm really excited to read this one. It is YA. That's my only like, ooh. But I'm also going to like annotate, or not annotate, but I'm going to be like highlighting. So I'm like really nervous because I'm like, ooh, what if I don't like this book? Then I can't resell it. So yeah, I'm diving deep. So but yeah, that is what I'm reading. That is why I'm reading. So I'm hoping I can read this one really quickly. So fingers crossed, send good vibes. Because I really don't want to have to like use a credit for an audiobook. So that's hot. But yeah, let me know you're here. What are you guys reading? Oh my gosh, the the font is so small. Hang on. Let me zoom this up a little bit. I'm so used to like my big monitor. Okay, that looks so good. Okay. Hello, rereading the Thursday Murder Club on page 101. I heard this is getting made into a movie or a TV show. So I'm also curious. So I hope you're loving it, especially if you're rereading it. Faith, how's it going? If I Tell You a Lie by Lucinda Berry, it's on Kindle Unlimited. Yes, I do want to read that one. That is going to be on Gwen's podcast. If I can get to it this month, that would be great. If not, I'm definitely reading it in September before the discussion. So, but you're 12% in and really enjoying it. Nice. Hi. Thanks for coming. All I read was Goosebump books for the past 5 days, and I'm ready for a novel. Yes. I actually read two so far. I read um Welcome to Camp Nightmare. And I was talking to Gwen. I was going to vlog because I had like a really fun weekend. However, I just could not, I just wasn't in the right headspace to vlog. So, but I read Welcome to Camp Nightmare, and I was telling Gwen, I was like, I know this is tailored towards kids, so I'm trying not to be too critical, and I'm not going to be like rating these books. But I said, I just really didn't want to read about little boys at a summer camp. Like, it's the boys. Like, boys are icky. You know what I mean? So I read that one, and then this was not planned. However, I had the audiobook for it. I read The Scarecrow Walks at Night. I think it's what it's called. So, and I like that one a little bit more. But gosh, the nostalgia is just so real. I never want to sit at my desk after a long day. Yeah, I actually had to work a little bit longer today. What's wrong? Ovi's sitting right beside me. So, is your foot stuck? I get you. I got you. Well, you got to give me your foot. Give it. There you go. I'm like trying to help him, and he's like pulling away. So, yeah. So I just I have my little wedge pillow. I have my comfy clothes on. I just got my new podcast merch. So, hello. Currently reading The Wedding People, and you're enjoying it. Nice. I love that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have not started. I know that's awful. So if you're my partner, I'm so sorry, but I have a half a day on Wednesday, so I plan on doing some shopping. So yeah. Um yeah, different background. I'm just chilling. Reading The Neighbor's Secret by Allison Heller. What is that? Sorry. Sounds like a thriller. So, I'm interested. The Neighbor's Secret. Oh, yeah, the one with the broken glass on it. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Hello. I think we're going to continue. I need you to read this. Don't know how I'm feeling about it yet. Is that the one with the typewriter on the cover? I need you. Might help if I actually spell correctly. You to read this, or like the keyboard keys. Jessa Maxwell. Interesting. I've been seeing this cover going around. Yeah, author of The Golden Spoon, in case anyone's curious. Love the cover. So, hopefully you'll know if you're loving it or not. Hello, Michelle. A Talent for Murder by Peter Swanson. Nice. I have not read the second book in that series, so that's why I didn't get it. But I hope you're loving it. 18 Pages in the Vanishing Type by Ellery Adams, book 5 in the Secret Book Secret Scone Society. Nice. I love that. You're definitely going to finish. So what are you going to pick up next, Katie? Hello, listening to the next Mrs. Parrish. I am so curious about that one because I love the last Mrs. Parrish. And I don't know, just like after all this time, I'm like, does it need a sequel? Is the sequel any good? Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Yeah, I am too. I'm just nervous about it. Hello, Yvette. Treating yourself to Marshalls right now. What are you buying? I hope it's beautiful. Whatever it is. Reading Good Material by Dolly Alderton. And oh my God, I'm loving this so much. This will likely be in my top books of the year. Yay. Have to keep reading to find out. I'm on page 140 so far. I love that. Stop it. Yes, I did get highlights. Or I guess, I don't know. I never know what she does. I go in there and I sit in the salon chair. I'm just like, blah, 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 and she's like, okay, I got you. And like, I don't know if it makes any sense. And she just knocks it out. But we're going to do something a little more drastic when I go back. She gave me homework that I need to do for my hair. So, but yeah, it's gotten so long and I love it. And I want to keep growing it out. So I've just never had really long. Well, this is like normal for me, but even I've noticed like it's getting really long. So I love that. Have so much to read this month. Currently reading The Beach Club by Ellen Hildebrand for my last read of the Goosebumps readathon. Nice. I just finished the buddy read. It was good, and I don't love YA. Okay, nice. It's not that I don't love it. It's just I just don't like. I just feel weird, especially if there's like a romance in it a little bit, which I think there is one in here. So I don't know. I'm really going in with an open mind. So. Currently reading Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Nice, good, popular one. Hello, Jamie. Hello, reading All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. I've heard really good things. When we went to the Danielle Valentine, not for this book, but Gwen got to ask like, what was your last 5-star read? And I forgot the name of it, but it's the one that's like black and gold, and it was by this author, and she like talked so highly of the book, and she's like I don't really like about she's like I really don't like it when men write about women, but she's like but he did it so well. So I am curious to hear how people else reading the book, because I've heard they're kind of chunky. Trying to finish Death on the Nile tonight. Nice. Hello, Melissa. Reading The Hollywood Assistant by May Cobb. How's that? I am so intrigued by, I don't know, I wasn't too impressed by May Cobb's last book, so I like The Hunting Wives. We'll be twinning. Did you get the gray? Oh, it's so comfy. Like, honestly, even though it's by the same company that makes my book club shirts, like, this is just so freaking comfortable. I love it. First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. Nice. Hello, Sylvia. Finishing up The Last Midwife tonight. Awesome. Amy's here. Yay. Lena, I have The Neighbor Secret from Book of the Month a few years ago and still haven't read it. I need to soon. Thanks for reminding me. Hello, Keisha. Let's see. Going to be reading a couple chapters of Hind's Feet on High Places, then hopefully finish Smile Beach Murder. Nice. The first Goosebumps book. Oh, okay. Nice. Is that Welcome to Dead House? Is that what you're going to be reading? Hello from Australia. I'll be continuing The Other Women by Sandy Jones, 45% in, and it's all right so far, but hoping it gets better. Nice. I'm not a huge fan of Sandy Jones. I know Gwen is, so, and I think that one may be her favorite. I haven't personally read it, though. Hey, hoping to finish First Light Wednesday tonight. Nice. 2 people reading that. Trying to decide what to read next. Finish Home is Where the Bodies Are, and loved it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, stop it. Y'all are giving me life over here. Let's see. Hey friends, listening to Rom-Commers. Nice. Thank you. Gwen just launched this. So if you didn't know, Gwen has a bookish podcast called Talk Bookish to Me. And she has quite a bit of merch, but she finally released like her logo, and I love it. It's so comfortable. Oh, from last week, no one can know. I liked it a lot. Saw a lot of others did not like it as much as I did. Nice. That's the important part. As long as you liked it, you formed your own opinion. I need to put that on merch, but I'm glad you formed your own opinion. I read The Blame Game by Sandy Jones at the start of the year, and it wasn't that good, but I just wanted to give her another shot. Yeah. I read The Half Sister which I did not really like that one, but I've noticed that I don't really like sibling drama, at least in my thrillers. And what was the other one by her? I started the one that has the flowers on it. I started that one like probably like 6 times. I was like, here you go, Gwen, you can have my copy. Welcome to Dead House. Yes, let's see if I'm brave enough to read the series now. It's so good. It's so good. It's so cheesy. I think, oops, I missed one. I'm sorry. I'll be reading Darling Girls. It's good so far. Nice. No worries. You're not late. We have not even started. I'll be able, sorry I'm late. I'll be able to say it for a little bit. Nice. We're happy to have you. I read it before I looked up what others thought. I didn't want to be swayed. Yeah. I really need to check out. Yes, you do. And her Patreon. We have so much fun. Like, I love when like I'm happy you support me by being a Paul Friend Pal, but like her Night Owl book club and like her whole Patreon is so much fun. Like we do like silly like readathons, like like Goosebumps. We do like exchanges and things like that over there. It's what I want my YouTube members to be, but I just know I'm not at that. I can't commit that much like she does. Like she goes all out. Found that quite a few of thrillers are now actually domestic dramas rather than actually thrilling. Yeah, I have a few like that, and sometimes if I don't know that, like it takes like I'm like, ew, I hated this, or sometimes I'm like, yes, I love this. So um anyways, let's go ahead and get started with sprints. So I originally was going to read Widow Falls, and this is like about a white water rafting camp. So I was trying to go for those vibes, but I think this one also fits the ambiance for tonight. So here is our little cabin next to the lake. You okay? Did you have a bad dream? Sorry. But let's go ahead and let's see. I can't even see the clock on here. Okay, it's 8:17 my time. Let's go ahead and just read till the top of the hour. Make it easy for us. And oops, there went my. There we go. All right, let's read till the top of the hour and then we will come back and chat for a little bit. Happy reading. Alrighty, how did we do? Let me switch up the banner. Give us an update on your reading. Let us know how you're doing. Or if you joined, let us know what you're reading and where you're starting. I am reading Two Sides to Every Murder by Danielle Valentine. And I'm really liking it so far. I'm shocked because it is YA, but it doesn't like scream YA. I made it 44 pages, and I've been like highlighting. I don't know if you guys will be able. Yeah, like there's a highlighted section, like just a few things that I want to remember. So, but yeah, the little back of this paper says, "Welcome to Camp Lost Lake, home of the most infamous murders this town has ever seen. New generation of campers and an all too well familiar killer." So it's got little friendship bracelets, but I'm really excited to see where this one goes. I can kind of see something coming just because I've seen it talked about, but it's not like a huge spoiler in my opinion. So, but I am really enjoying it. Also listening to the audiobook as well. But yeah, let's see. Hello. Just joined. Starting Nothing More to Tell by Karen M. McManus. I think that's how you say her name. Welcome. Long time no chat. I'm a little bit late. I need to make the screen bigger. Hang on. There we go. I'm a little bit late, but I'm reading my arc of A New Lease on Death by Olivia Blake. Or, I'm sorry, Black. Excuse me. Nice. No worries. We had just started, I think, when you tuned in. So, oops. Hello. No worries. Reading Castle of Tangled Magic tonight. Awesome. Just arriving, reading The Last Time I Lied. Ooh. Stop. Thank you. That is one that I definitely want to reread. I think I'm going to try reread it next month. I think. Definitely want to reread. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I definitely want to reread my two favorite Riley Sager books, which is The Last Time I Lied and Home Before Dark. So I definitely want to reread Last Time I Lied sooner rather than later. But I hope you're enjoying it. I failed. I read nothing. It's my dog's first birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Read about 25 pages. 5 pages away from finishing. That's awesome. Felt the same way about the book. Nice. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm like, it's definitely piqued my interest. There was one chapter that I was like really confused on. I may go back and reread it if I'm getting lost, but I don't think I am. Read 40 pages. Really enjoying this book. It's going by quickly. Awesome. Nice. 16 pages. 100 pages left. Yay. Switch books to Family Secrets by Sean McGuire, mystery writer. It's okay so far, about 3%. Nice. On page 12 of Welcome to Dead House. Are you creeped out? I hope not. Oh, thank you. So I painted these. Oh my gosh. Was it my last reading sprint or was my Paw Print Pals sprints, which is my YouTube members? But I forgot what the nail color is. It's like a whitish lavender color. And then I got that chrome powder that you put over it. And honestly, I freaking love them. Like I should redo them because there's a few places where it's chipped a little bit, but I don't want to ruin them. So, but thank you. Now at 50%, 31% into A Talent for Murder. Pretty interesting. I'm into it. Nice. Only got one chapter read of Hind's Feet on High Places. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hind's Feet on High Places. It's an allegory, so it's taking some brain power, but I can already tell it's going to be so good. Well, that's awesome. Decided to go with Baby X. It isn't grabbing me, but the fam has been interrupting me. Got to 13%. Interesting. That one just sounds so weird in the best way for readers to read. Not my cup of tea, though, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it. Hello, Laura. Making myself a bowl of ice cream and reading They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Nice. What type of ice cream? Let us know. Yes. Hello. How are you liking A New Lease on Death? It's pretty good so far. Nice. Got a little distracted, but made it 22%. Nice. We love progress. It's definitely a very campy book. Took me a second to straighten out all the characters. Yeah, I think that's where, because like a lot of these characters were like in the past. So essentially, there was a murderer that came to this campground and like murdered all these people. And so you have our main characters who are going back to like solve what really happened. But like a lot of the people, like the parents, there's some like siblings, and I don't know, it's very interesting. So I'm trying to keep up, but like I don't think it's too hard. Made it to chapter 18. I'm interested in it, so I'll be on the lookout for your thoughts. First time using it. Highly recommend. I got mine at Sally's Beauty, and it was like $10, I think. I just got the white. So no, so far I'm excited. I like fixer up houses, even if they were haunted. You may or not be able to play with your chrome powder using stuff. You may or may not be able. Stop it! Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. You got me all excited for it. When I head to bed, thanks for the sprints. Of course, glad we can help you get some reading in. I think I might switch to Heinz Feet next sprint, Keisha. I'm glad you're liking it so far. Laura, I have that book and haven't read it. I've heard good things about it. Ooh, good combination. Good combination. Page 344 of All the Colors of the Dark. It's very good. Nice. I'm sorry for yawning, y'all. I hate it. You can ask anyone that I like Marco Polo. I like always over apologize for yawning. Made to page 29 of like Mother Like Daughter. How is that? I was curious about it, but I haven't really liked a book by that author before. And then as I was rereading the synopsis a few times, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this. So you'll have to let me know. All right, let me figure out what time it is. Oh, Yvette. Blush, notebooks, and a scrub brush. What a combination. Went to Trader Joe's while hungry. I know, it's like someone said, like, if you yawn, it's like your body's saying you don't have enough oxygen. Oh my gosh. We need to stop talking about yawning. But yeah, someone told me it's like your body's way of saying like you don't have enough oxygen. I must be like in desperate need for oxygen because I can't stop yawning sometimes. So, all right, let's do one more sprint. Let's see, it's 9:09. Let's go ahead and do until 10 till. That way we can get 10 minutes left. I do have to like be up kind of early. I am going to try to like see if I can put a huge snip before the audiobook goes back, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah. It's okay so far, not show stopping, but I'm intrigued to continue. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That one's for you. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and get back to our camp, and we will continue to sprint for the next 40 minutes. Happy reading. Alrighty. How did we do? I was totally thinking the top of the hour and not 10 till. So my apologies for coming back a little bit late. And like this book was getting like things were happening. So I'm currently on page 97. And like I said, like things have totally like sorry for yawning, but things have totally happened. This is giving me kind of like Friday the 13th the Blair Witch Project vibes. And it's interesting. So, yeah, it's our two main characters, Reagan and Olivia, have met, but like not in like the best circumstances. So it's definitely interesting. There's some murder that's happening. So it's definitely action packed now. So, because I'm like, man, this is kind of creepy. But yeah, so let me know how you guys did before we end. Excuse me. Let's see. I think this was the next one. Let me make this bigger. Hello. Thanks for joining Reading Coral and Bone by Tiffany Dwan. I think that's how it's pronounced. Only read 12 pages. I felt like I was reading forever. Yeah, I will say the only complaint I have about this so far is like the chapters are really long. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, are we ever going to get to the end of this chapter? But it's still good though. 30 pages that time. Nice. Decided to restart Baby Eggs. Still unsure if I will stick with it. Got to 10%. Interesting. The book is very, very fast paced. It reads like a true thriller with the pace of a slasher. Yeah, I agree. It's like I got to the part where like the two main characters meet, and again, not the best predicament, but it's definitely giving me like I said, like the two movie vibes. But there's also like another movie. I think when I get to the end, oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm going to post in the Discord for Gwen's chapter breakdown of like movies that I think this book is giving me vibes for. So, made to chapter 24, about an hour left in my audiobook. Nice. Read to page 367. Hi, Gabby. By the way, next Monday, Gabby is going to be on my channel for some reading sprints because it's been too long. So I'm really excited that she's going to be here next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I still haven't picked the theme. So maybe I might have Gabby pick a theme. We'll see. Read 15 pages of Binding 13. Came in late to that sprint. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Already at 51% of the book. I really love how quickly we can get through middle grade stories. Exactly. Read to page 47. Still going. Okay. I'm enjoying the daughter's POV more than the mom's. Okay. Made to 39%, page 108. This book is 255 pages, so probably to finish within the week. I think you got this. You know what I don't have? Enough oxygen because I keep yawning. So, of course, thank you for stopping by. I've been reading Assistant to the Villain and almost done. I've been seeing this book. Like, I know it's been popular and it's like a newer release, but I've been seeing this book specifically like pop up like as an ad on like Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. 40-ish pages left. Yay, you got this. Okay, I am through all the comments. I am going to end sprints tonight at the moment, just because my husband is waiting for me to get off so that way he can come to bed and we can like get settled and stuff like that. But I do want to say thank you so much for being here tonight. I do these every Monday in case you're new. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. There is that join button if you want to support me a little bit more, but also get some extra content from me. And I'm going to say my next video is going to be super exciting for something that's happening next month for Sleep When I'm Dead. I am supposed to be filming this video either tomorrow or Wednesday, and I'm really, really nervous because I feel like I don't have everything ready, but I feel like I have everything ready. So it's gonna be chaotic. But if you are a Paw Print Pal, which is my members, you do get exclusive content and you get early access to it. So, or actually, I guess it's like the same thing for this specific video, but you get all that stuff for just being a member. But I'm really excited to share. Hope you guys are excited as well. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.